got their little room with the furnace and wood or coal, whatever they used, and then the classroom. So, but yeah, it was rather primitive.
So you guys don't complain about your school? Could be like
it was
that.
quite primitive. And then another time I had a habit of getting stuck or things like that happening. We would walk to and from school because it was like about a mile and a half. At any rate, in the springtime, there were these two big, they weren't lakes, they were more like ponds, and they would freeze over. But of course, in the springtime, there wasn't that much water, so they'd also become, the ice would become kind of weak. But we would have a habit of getting out and skating on that ice and everything. Well, of course I skated on the ice too. And you know what happened? I broke through the ice, and then I had to walk home with my, boots and everything. They were all cold. I remember crying all the way home.
How deep was it?
Huh?
How deep was it?
Well, not deep enough for me to drown, but it was deep enough for me to fall through and get all wet, and And one time Bernice and I, my cousin Bernice and I, had to pull your Aunt Donnie out of the mud because we cut through this farm, and she was little, and she got stuck in the mud, and we found her there, so we had to pull her out. It was in the field, That we use it as a shortcut.